Hello, everyone, and happy Pokemon Day! Today, we are checking out this new Pokemon Presents that's dropping here in about 15 minutes. I am Joseph Dobrosif, and you are watching this with me live. Now, unfortunately, due to time zone conflicts, schedule conflicts, and a whole bunch of conflicts that everybody was conflicting about, I am all alone. No Zoms, no Moxie, just the Broseph. All alone. Um, so let's start rolling out with some predictions here. People have been rumoring that this could be like a Gen 9 drop coming in here. I seriously would hope not, and really, I kind of doubt it. Just because, even though this is Pokemon Day, they could drop Gen 9 because it's been 2 years since we got Sword and Shield for Gen 8. Um, I mean, we also got Pokemon Legends Arceus already just this year. And just back in November of last year, we had, excuse me, we had the Pokemon's Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl remakes. So those were a thing. I am just seriously doubting that this could be much more than like DLC. Um, I almost wonder if they'll do more remakes because Black and White, especially, need to be remade. um, sorry. Mornings are never my strong suit when it comes to things like this. But I almost, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm speculating that maybe we could see the uh, Let's Go series bloom into like gold and silver, which, don't get me wrong, the Let's Go Pokemon games were okay. I almost, I dare to hesitate to call them like baby's first Pokemon kind of thing, but it almost was that because how simple they are in so many ways until you get past the Elite Four and beat them, and then you go back to fight them again. And I'll tell you, I did that, and they get harder. They definitely get harder. Not anything that anybody that's had experience with Pokemon games wouldn't be really able to tackle. But I do wonder if we could see that. We could see the Pokemon Gold and Silver games come into the Let's Go series. I would be okay with that because Gold and Silver were my favorite games outside of Ruby and Sapphire, which were really the gen that I really got into Pokemon was Sapphire and Ruby, and I went really in. And I just every so often I kind of get burnt out on Pokemon, but those could actually come in here. We could also see. I kind of expect DLC because DLC is a given with the Pokemon Company nowadays. It seems they like to make tons and tons of money, and DLC is one way to do it. With Sword and Shield, it seemed like the DLC was something that really should have been built into the main game, but it's not a bad thing because the DLC for those games seemed like it was well worth the money that was being paid out because you weren't getting a full gen, but you were getting a pretty beefy expansion. And I know there was some complaints about that oh, they locked Pokemon behind the DLC expansion. And they kind of did, which is really bad. But I really, really hope that they don't do too much DLC, especially Legends Arceus. I haven't played through enough of that to know whether it actually really needs it. And Diamond and Pearl, Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, really just need updates to become fully complete games. And this is starting to follow a trend now. Now that I'm thinking about it, where the Pokemon Company is releasing these games. In one way, they're sound enough games, but they're also not fully complete packages like one would expect. And again, I haven't played through Pokemon Legends Arceus to know for sure how complete it really is, but I'm getting a sense that it's a fairly complete game. It just the textures, the graphics in it, uh, some of the things kind of breaking through there just don't look the best in the world, unfortunately. On other things, though, I'm expecting a mobile game. There's definitely going to be a mobile game in this presentation. I'm expecting Pokemon Unite to pop up, have some kind of presence in here, whether they talk about updates to it or whatnot. But I expect another mobile game like that toothbrushing game that they showed off last year for kids. I believe it was last year. It's like, why are they doing this? Why are they giving us these crazy games that nobody asked for? Um, they don't normally talk about Pokemon Go, so I seriously doubt that'll show up because Pokemon Go has just spun itself into its own ridiculous thing. But I do really, really, truly expect there to be DLC for Pokemon Legends Arceus. I could be wrong. I could be so wrong, but it's just it almost it's gotta be a thing. I could be very wrong. Um, then there's the Detective Pikachu games, and I could be wrong, but seeing as the 3DS, Detective Pikachu kind of came a little late in the 3DS life, so I almost expect them. And again, I apologize for my coughing, but I almost expect them to come up with Detective Pikachu remade for the Switch, just because it's a crime that that game is stuck on the 3DS when so many games should really just come on over to the Switch. I really don't know how easily they could do that, but then there's also Detective Pikachu 2 that's supposed to have been in the works for so long. And what better way to kind of stopgap between the Detective Pikachu 2 than to give the first one on the Switch when so many people now have Switches that probably didn't have 3DSs. So it would make so much sense. Pokemon Company is not above putting their games, moving them over to newer hardware, especially when it comes to remaking things. They're just not above making money. Let's put it that way. And they'll make money whatever way they think they can with microtransactions and these weird puzzle spin-off games to any number of weird practices. Like Pokemon Unite has all those horrible, awful microtransactions that I've heard about. And don't get me wrong, I do not play Pokemon Unite. I don't play it for a couple of different reasons. Mainly the first one being is I don't play a lot of online games, and I don't play a ton of games that have microtransactions like that because they are such such horrible practices for video games, and I have no desire to support them. Now that's not to say I don't play some mobile games because I play Fire Emblem Heroes on the phone, and I haven't spent a dime on that game. But they give you stuff fairly frequently. to be able to not have to spend a dime and still get a few things that you're actually interested in. But otherwise, with mobile games and games that have microtransactions, I stay away from microtransactions because the cost value is not there. All right, we are coming into the 4 minute lineup here. Got about 4 minutes left. I got going on 3 minutes actually. 3 minutes and give me like 4 minutes even going, yeah, 4 minutes even going down to 3 minutes on the clock there. So we're getting close here. What would Gen 9 look like though is the big question. Where would they possibly go? I saw someone saying Mexico at one point, but there's really, they've done France, they've done various regions of Japan, they've done New York, they've done Hawaii. Mexico would be interesting if they were to try to do that. I wonder if they would really actually go that route. But if we see Gen 9 at all in this, which I don't know, I'm kind of doubting, I'm kind of skeptical. But far be it from me to be skeptical when so many people are wanting it. I'm just not there, you know? We might get a tease like they did for Gen 7 for Pokemon Sun and Moon, where they showed pictures in the background, but they didn't actually give us anything. It could be something like that. I just don't see though them doing Gen 9. I mean, I would hope not, just because they really need to step back and let the games stand on their own. Or especially Legends Arceus just coming out back in January. Sure, that was like a month ago, but still, it just came out. What can they possibly want to put out so soon? Um, Plus, with Nintendo likes to put the Pokemon games in November. We could be seeing The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild 2 this year. And that would have been a perfect slot for November. So I wonder what they would do. I mean, the Pokemon games could stand on their own. The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild 2 could very easily probably stand on its own and both be released in opposite ends of November and do financially fine. I just I just don't know. It's one of those things where you just there's so many things that could be in this, but just necessarily wouldn't be. And we are getting close here. We are down to the minute here, going in for the wait, going into the last 60 seconds here till this premieres. Final predictions, I guess. I'm going to say DLC, Detective Pikachu, either 1 or 2, maybe a Gen 9 tease at the most, and definitely some mobile games. Definitely going to have Pokemon Unite in here. I just can't see them not doing that. They want that game to succeed, and so far it's done fairly well, but I see them wanting to push that, honestly. Who knows? Maybe we'll get another game like the toothbrush game. Alright, here we go. Coming down to the wire. And this should be starting now. There might be a hiccup here. Let me refresh. Nope. We got a hiccup here. Hmm. Well, we're almost 9 o'clock and +1. They do have good music, at least. So, if we're doing it at 9, supposedly. Well, here we are, last 20 seconds before it actually kicks off. Chat's going down the screen. Oh, there's something. They could do Pokemon NFTs. Oh boy. Here we go.
Hello everyone, I'm Nishihara from the Pokemon Company. Today, February 27th, is the date the Pokemon Red and Pokemon Green games were released in Japan, marking the beginning of the Pokemon series.
They like to remind everybody.
We've now reached our 26th year since the birth of Pokemon, thanks to the support of all you trainers around the world. Thank you, each and every one of you. Today, we would like to present the latest updates on a number of games, so I hope you'll watch to the very end. Mr. Utsunomiya, please take it away.
And yeah, gold and silver back there. Oh, Detective Pikachu.
I'm Takato Utsunomiya from the Pokemon Company. Allow me to jump straight into sharing the latest updates with you all. First is an update on Pokemon Go.
Oh, I'm surprised they're talking about Pokemon Go. Huh. Well, that was...
Pokemon that first appeared in the Alola region of the Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon games will be appearing in the world of Pokemon Go beginning March 1st. Until then, Alolan Exeggutor will be appearing in Pokemon Go. We hope you'll try catching them for yourself. Now, I'd like to share some news about a few of our other games.
The obligatory mobile spiel.
This February, Pokemon Masters EX celebrates its 2.5-year anniversary. Right now, as far as trainers go, there are over 142 in total that you can team up with. Powerful sync pairs from many regions have assembled on Victory Road, our newest feature. By completing Victory Road, not only can you team up with Signasuit Red, Signasuit Blue, or Signasuit Leaf, but you can also receive 5,000 gems. Starting tomorrow, May and Latias arrive, with May in a special outfit. This sync pair can turn the field of play into psychic terrain, powering up all psychic-type sync pairs. Skyla and Tornadus also debut, with Skyla in a special outfit. This sync pair can turn the field of play into a flying zone. They're skilled at supporting flying types and using interference against opponents. And there's more. You'll also be seeing Raihan and Flygon, with Raihan in a special outfit. With moves like Sandstorm and Max Flare, they can create several weather conditions. To celebrate the 2.5-year anniversary of Pokemon Masters EX, players now have the chance to scout up to 100 sync pairs at no cost. But that's not all. If you log into the game after this presentation ends, you can receive a present of 3,000 gems as our latest campaign begins. We have a variety of other content lined up as well. Now is the perfect time to play Pokemon Masters EX. Don't miss out.
Well, yep, mobile game that I'm not interested in. Another mobile game.
Pokemon Cafe Remix, the puzzle game where you mix and match alongside Pokemon. Introducing Delivery, a new way to play. Pelipper will deliver drinks and dishes to Pokemon far away and spread word of your cafe. At Pelipper's destinations, you'll have the chance to meet Pokemon that are new to Pokemon Cafe Remix. Gather new special outfits, and unlock hidden specialty gimmicks that give you an edge in puzzles. The mythical Pokemon Victini appears for the first time in Pokemon Cafe Remix during your delivery. Its powerful skill will be very helpful in the new puzzle mode coming early 2022. Deliver drinks and dishes to Victini to have it join your staff. Additionally, there will be 3 events to celebrate Pokemon Day. The first event is Bulbasaur's Happy Pokemon Day. There will be a 7-day special login bonus, and on your first login, you can get Bulbasaur's limited-time celebratory crown outfit. For the second event, there is an increased chance of Shiny Piplup appearing. Starting now, for 4 days, Shiny Piplup will have a greatly increased chance of showing up at your cafe. Use this opportunity to have it join your staff. And for the third event, you can use an 11 times express delivery item at no cost. We'll give you the chance to try out the new delivery feature 11 times. You won't want to miss this. As the second anniversary of the game approaches this June, get ready to welcome tons of new Pokemon to the cafe. Have fun playing Pokemon Cafe Remix on both Nintendo Switch systems and smart
I
devices.
will say that game in particular is really cute for just younger kids. And it's probably really good for them.
Since Pokemon Unite launched last July, lots of Pokemon have joined the fray.
And here we go.
Together with unique Pokemon like Dragonite, Aegislash, or Greedent, form a team and battle. Fire off your Pokemon's moves over and over in new, intense, limited-time battles. Full Fury Battles, added today, February 27th. You can try out any Pokemon in standard battles and quick battles on special days posted on the official Pokemon Unite website. Furthermore, there is a Pokemon Day event happening right now in Pokemon Unite. The mythical Pokemon Hoopa joins the roster during this event. Hoopa can warp ally Pokemon to other locations. Use blindsiding team tactics to get the drop on the opposing team. Using Hoopa's Unite move, turn into Hoopa Unbound and go wild. While the Pokemon Day event is going on, all players can try out Hoopa. Clear all special missions, and you can obtain Hoopa's Unite license. All players that log in now will receive commemorative Pokemon Day trainer fashion items. Use this Pokemon Day event as a chance to experience the heated battles in Pokemon Unite. And finally, enjoy a preview of the next Pokemon that is slated to join Pokemon Unite in the future. Please continue to look forward to more content in the future in Pokemon Unite, available on Nintendo Switch and mobile devices.
Next, allow me to share some news about the Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Pokemon Shining Pearl games.
Hopefully it's an update, not DLC. Game needs updates. Ooh, what's this? Professor Oak? Shaman. Oh, they're finally adding Shaman in.
Soon, we'll send out Oak's Letter, an item that will allow you to encounter the mythical Pokemon Shaman within Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Pokemon Shining Pearl. You'll be able to claim this item as a mystery gift later, after this presentation ends. You can add Shaman to your team and enjoy exploring the Sinnoh region together.
Alright, finally get Shaman.
Next up, we have some news about the Pokemon Legends Arceus game.
Okay, please just be an update and not DLC. I'm getting DLC vibes. Okay, good. It's just an update. What world was that? It looks like a transformer.
We are pleased to announce the Daybreak update for Pokemon Legends Arceus, which will be available to players at no cost. You'll begin a new investigation into a curious phenomenon that is causing mass outbreaks of Pokemon across the Hisui region. You'll also be able to engage in new Pokemon battles together with your ally Pokemon at the training grounds. The Daybreak update will be available later after this presentation ends.
Boy, I have lots to get.
And as a Pokemon Day gift, we'd like to offer you some items that should come in handy on your adventure. Please enter the provided password in your game to claim this gift. We hope you continue to enjoy your adventures in the Hisui region. One more thing. We are pleased to announce that production of an online animated series set in the Hisui region has begun. This series will feature an original storyline and is anticipated to launch later in 2022.
That's interesting.
Please wait for future announcements to learn more. What did you think? We hope you all look forward to how Pokemon games will continue to evolve in the future. We've shared with you today the latest information about a variety of our games, but to wrap things up, we'd like to end this presentation by sharing one more video.
That one more thing.
Thank you for tuning in.
This better be good. Okay. This has got to be Detective Pikachu. I wonder if it's the first one or the second one we're getting now. Is this a movie? Could they possibly be announcing a second movie? Okay, it's definitely a game. starters look weird. Scarlet and Violet. What? They're going back to colors? They're actually doing Gen 9. What the heck? Okay, let's take a moment to unpack that, shall we? So we're getting Gen 9. Those Pokemon looked weird. If those are the starters, those look weird. I am about as confused as I can be because that started off acting like it was Detective Pikachu, and then it switched to Pokemon, and some of those locations looked familiar, especially the fountain one. I couldn't tell if that was like the fountain out of Detective Pikachu, which didn't look like, but then it looked very similar to the fountain in the Pokemon fighting games that were on Flying Phone. This is crazy. Gen 9. This year. It's nuts. I can't believe it. Yeah, people were right. That is crazy. That is really, really crazy. And people are blowing up in the chat on the video. But Gen 9 Pokemon, getting Gen 9, was getting updates for Legend Arceus, which, thank goodness, we're getting updates to Legend Arceus. That's just crazy. Yeah. I can't believe it. It's crazy. Well, but, wow. I can't think of anything else to say. Thank goodness we're getting updates, not DLC, I will say that, because they don't need to do more DLC. The games have sold well enough, they've proved themselves. They don't need DLC. They can do anything other than DLC right now, let's put it that way. But, wow. Gen 9 this year, especially after Pokemon Legends Arceus, I guess the Pokemon Company has found enough partners to make Pokemon games. They're going to crank these out maybe to a year at this point, and to relatively big games or every year, I guess, there's going to be one big game. Which, I don't know how they sustain it, but wow, Gen 9 already. That's just too fast. I hope very much that they are not as disappointed as Sword and Shield were, especially at launch. These games were just too linear, too one note, too flat for me, and I hope they inject more into these new Violet and Scarlet games than they have the others. It's crazy. But thank you for watching this. If you enjoyed it, please hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe if you watch this in the future. And don't forget to check out my live streams every Wednesday at 6:30 here on the channel. And that's all I got. So I'll see you next time. Bye.